It has been 2 months since French national brilliant Patrick Maurice was released on bail. He was arrested and charged with the rape of a 3-year-old girl in the school where he served as a trustee. And now the man accused of rape has written to the parents of the students studying in his school, accusing them of spreading fear. Mirror now has access to a copy of that email where the accused categorically states that he will not step down from his position as the school trustee despite the charges against him. Not surprisingly, the parents of the students studying in the school have expressed their concerns over the fact that a rape accused is still being allowed to interact with children. Times Network in fact spoke to the parent of the child who was sexually assaulted. Listen in to what he had to say.
I know that several groups of parents have written letters to the school. I've tried to have meetings, but none of those letters have been answered to date. All that we've been told is that the school believes that the accused is not guilty, which is fine. As I said, none of us is in a position to judge that particular issue. And as far as the school is concerned, the only institutional response that should be guiding them is what is best for the safety of the children. So rather than assuming that people should rest assured because of their assurances, they should take concrete steps to keep people assured. Challenge is that these children are so small that they are incapable even of clearly explaining what has happened to them in most such cases. And we all know that, in such cases, it's very difficult to sort of get students to know. And should we wait for another incident to happen, or should we take preventive measures is our concern. And I think as a parent, it should definitely be latter. And again, we are not saying that he should be put in jail because of that. For us, it is enough if we are told that he will not be allowed to visit the school premises. It's a very simple, straightforward demand, which the school is completely refusing to entertain for several months now.
Yeah. In this email that we have accessed here, he, equates himself with Mahatma Gandhi and also Nelson Mandela, and goes on to the extent of saying that it is the parents themselves who are trying to instill fear among the children. How do you respond to this kind of an absurd email that comes in from him?
Well, I think it's a very defensive response. And the fact that this is presented as a response of the school is even more sad, because there is no distinction here between the institution and the individual, which some places should have been maintained. And I think it reflects the kind of attitude the school has taken, which is to say that, nothing is wrong, trust us, everything is fine. We are willing to trust the school, but the school should also ensure that they build trust with us by giving us the best possible assurances.